Once upon a time, on a small island surrounded by endless ocean, there stood an ancient lighthouse. It had been guiding sailors for centuries, its light cutting through the darkest of night. But this lighthouse was different from all others. It was enchanted. Many sailors whispered tales of the lighthouse being alive, its light not just a beacon, but a guardian that protected the island from dark forces. But only a few believe it. The people on the island live simple lives, unaware of the true magic that thermed beneath the stone of the lighthouse. Lena, a young woman from the village, had always been curious about the lighthouse. Her grandmother often told her stories about it when she was a little girl. The light is a friend to those with kind hearts, her grandmother would say, but it does not favor the greedy or selfish. One stormy evening, when the wind howled and the wave crashed violently against the shore, Lena found herself standing in front of the lighthouse. The wind had blown her there. It seemed as if something was calling her. She looked up at the towering structure, its light flickering like a pulse of life. She had heard the stories, but tonight she felt a strange pull to step closer. With her heart pounding, Lena pushed open the old wooden door and entered. Inside, the air was thick with dust, and the spiral staircase creaked beneath her feet as she climbed it. She had no idea why she was there, only that something inside of her urged her to keep going. At the top, Lena found the great glass lantern, where the light shone brightest. But there, sitting by the base of the light, was an old man with a long white beard. His clothes were worn and weathered, and his eyes were deep pools of ancient wisdom. "Are you keeper of the light?" Lena asked, her voice trembling. The old man smiled, his eyes glinting with an otherworldly sign. I have been for many lifetimes, but tonight you are the one who has come seeking." Lena was confused. Seeking what? "The truth," he replied. "The light is not just a guide sailor. It is a protector, but only those with pure intention can unlock its true power." Lena felt a sudden wave of realization. She had always believed that the lighthouse had something special about it, something magical. But now, standing there before the old man, she understood. The island has been safe for centuries, the old man continued, but there are those who would seek to exploit its power, to use it for darkness. You must guard the light now, for the time has come for it to pass to you. Lena felt her heart race. "But I'm just a girl. How can I protect the lighthouse?" The old man chuckled softly. "It's not the body that protects it, but the heart. The lighthouse is alive, Lena, and it chooses those who have a light within them. The island has always known your heart was pure." Suddenly, the wind howled again, this time more fiercely than before. The lantern light pulsed brighter, and the glass walls shimmered with a golden glow. Lena felt an overwhelming warmth surround her, as if the light was embracing her. "You must always protect it," the old man warned, "and never forget what it represents. The light is more than just a guide. It is a symbol of hope and life. Without it, the darkness will come. As the storm raged outside, Lena made a promise she would protect the lighthouse not just from the dark force, but from the greed and fear that could taint it. She understood now that the true power of the lighthouse came not from the magic it held, but from the heart of the one who got it. The next morning, the storm passed, and the sun rose over the horizon. The lighthouse stood tall, its light still shining brighter than ever before. Lena stood at the top, watching over the island, knowing that she was no longer just a village girl. She was the keeper of the light. And so the lighthouse continued to stand guarding the island and its people, guided by the pure heart of its new protector, and the light as always shone on forever. Thank you for listening my story and support me for practice my English, and see you for the next time, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.